Jeezy and Jeannie Mai are clashing again over the terms of their divorce settlement, as she is accusing the rapper of not honoring his divorce settlement. Jeezy responded to Jeannie Mai's petition, accusing her of trying to extort him. Welcome to your one-stop hub for global news, sports, finance, and celebrity gossip. Don't forget to subscribe so you never miss a beat. This is your celebrity news. So what exactly is Jeannie Mai accusing Jeezy of? Jeannie Mai accused Jeezy of breaching the divorce settlement by failing to cover daycare tuition deposit $500,000 into an account for the daughter, transfer car titles, and pay her rent for 4 months. She claimed the delay in transferring the Range Rover and Bronco titles prevented her from insuring the cars. Additionally, she stated Jeezy was supposed to cover $92,417.39 in rent from May to August. Jeezy criticized Jeannie for accusing him of contempt of court, claiming he didn't follow their divorce agreement. The marriage began to unravel in September 2023 when Jeezy filed for divorce after 2 years. Jeezy called Jeannie's accusations an attempt to deceive the court, expressing disappointment over what he saw as false claims in her legal filings. He also accused her of leaking confidential details about their settlement, which was under seal. We'll tell you why that part of Jeezy's complaint is actually dangerous and valid at the same time. Jeezy pointed out that Jeannie had submitted 4 different lease agreements with no proof of payments. Additionally, the lessor's contract information was unreachable, and by the time the lease was confirmed, Jeannie had already moved on to another property. Reports indicated that Jeannie faced challenges finding a new home, with Jeezy's lawyer revealing that the property was for sale, leading them to believe the lease agreements were fraudulent. Ooh, so Jeannie is up to some fishy stuff? That's what they're saying here? Doesn't look good. Jeezy accused Jeannie of attempting to get reimbursed for housing costs she didn't actually incur or pay, claiming she had been asking for $25,000 a month despite not paying rent since moving into the former shared California home. It looks like something that Jeannie could do because she's Asian, right? And Asians love to save money. So she's probably, trying to use some ways to actually save money, spend it, get reimbursed, but not necessarily really spending it, allegedly. So Jeezy's lawyer is also saying that, they're actually basically calling cap on Jeannie's expenses. And according to the lawyer, he's saying that it is unfortunate that Jeannie is accusing Jeezy of contempt without acknowledging that his legal team had responded to all her inquiries. Jeezy stated that if Jeannie had shown proof of rent payment, he would have covered it, as he did when he paid out the equity from the sale of their Georgia home. Jeezy also expressed his willingness to address their daughter's expenses. So basically, Jeezy is saying, present me with the receipts and we'll cover the costs. But don't ask me for money just to ask me for money, because chances are you might not even get that property. You're just trying to take money from me. But Jeezy is expressing that he's ready to pay any expenses for their daughter, obviously. Jeezy expressed his willingness to handle their daughter's expenses, stating in his motion that he had opened an interest-bearing account and deposited $500,000 for her needs. He also indicated he would have paid for childcare if Jeannie had provided receipts. Again, it looks like Jeannie is not providing receipts. So Jeannie Mai has her whole family living with her, And so she's probably not even hiring a nanny or none of that. She's relying on her family members to actually look after the kid, which is not a bad thing altogether. However, there has to be some type of receipts that is provided for Jeezy to be able to process those payments. Regarding the vehicles, Jeezy mentioned he was awaiting the DMV's paperwork for the Range Rover and noted that the Bronco was ready for pickup, but Jeannie had not collected it. His lawyer labeled Jeannie's actions as reckless and misleading and requested the court dismiss her petition. So it looks like either Jeannie has forgotten about certain things or she's just mad because this man has divorced her ass. This is sad, Jeannie. You could tell she's really pissed because she's missing out on a good man here. Not really good man, but she's missing out on a man that can provide for her for the rest of her lives. And we think she's definitely pissed. There's no more money that's going to be flowing like it did the last 2-3 years that they've been together. Jeannie and Jeezy settled their divorce in June, keeping the details private. Before this, they had been engaged in a bitter custody battle, with Jeannie Mai accusing Jeezy of withholding their daughter. In December, Jeannie shared her emotional struggles with what's her name? Jennifer Hudson on her show, the Jennifer Hudson Show, where she said that she found out about her divorce the same time as the public, and that she's actually reflected on her experience, her life, and though she's actually met her broken self, she's also met her stronger self, in a sense. All those words to say nothing, honestly. We know Jeannie Mai is hurt. She wants to be with this man, not because she loves him necessarily, but because his money is good and she wants the money. Remember, this is the same woman that said that she wants a black man on the side. That's right. She just wants the black man to provide for her financially and do whatever she wants to do with whomever that's non-black on the side. Now let's come back to the one of Jeezy's rebuttals, when he's actually saying that, well, they've actually sealed the deal, they've sealed the details about the divorce settlement, but in this petition Jeannie Mai is revealing everything to the world to see. The reason why it's dangerous, and we think, is because Jeezy already has 2 baby mama. He never married these women, but he has kids with them, and those women are not. We can tell you this for a fact. Those 2 women that have kids with Jeezy, we're pretty sure they have no allowances, financials, that are anywhere close to what Jeannie is getting. And by disclosing this information out in the public like this, what is going to stir is going to stir the pot. So those baby mamas will read this information and be like, well, Jeezy, we're only getting 1/100th of what you're paying Jeannie Mai for a toddler. Like, we need more. And that will cause more issues in Jeezy's life. So it is dangerous, but at the same time, it is intentional. And Jeannie just knows exactly what she's doing with this petition. And again, it's just her way of rubbing this guy the wrong way because, of the lifestyle that Jeezy has, and also, what he's involved in terms of business activities and all that. On top of the fact that she's just bitter and she regrets. She never thought this man would ever divorce her, but he did, and she's just mad of the way it was done. So let us know what you think about all this in the comment below, guys. We love you for watching, as always. Don't forget to subscribe, and we will see you in the next video. Bye for now.